Hey everybody, long time no see in the kitchen. So I am making some homemade spaghetti sauce like my mom makes it with my homegrown, home-canned tomatoes, which I just did a video opening those up with that 3D printed jar opener, which is very handy. So I've missed you guys. So this is essentially a pantry meal. You can use your home canned hamburger, your freeze-dried hamburger, or sausage or pork or whatever you have, meatballs, as far as the meat goes. You can use any of your home canned meats or freeze-dried meats. And then for the vegetable part, I will be using fresh, but you can use your dehydrated or freeze-dried mushrooms, bell pepper, and onion. And then any canned tomato or even freeze-dried tomatoes, and you'll want to rehydrate all of those things. And you can use granulated garlic, dried garlic, garlic powder. So anything in your pantry that you have preserved food storage. So I'm going to add my vegetables. I have diced up onion, bell pepper, and mushroom, and I'm just going to put that all in there. I have one small bell pepper, half a large onion, and about a half a pound of mushrooms sliced up. And I brown that meat really well. The more you brown it, the better it tastes. And we're just going to get these softened up. So what have you all been doing? I have been working with my foster dogs, and they have gone to Canada. So I don't have any fosters right now. And then working to get the garden all set up. I put new frames. I guess they're vinyl, so they won't rot. Like the cedar ones won't last that long. Just take my word. I don't know how you all use wood frames up there in the snow states. That snow, storm, blizzard, ice storm things we had this year, especially that snowstorm, really messed everything up. Do any of you know about azaleas? Can you tell me if my azaleas are toast? I don't think they're supposed to do below 15 minus degrees. They have a couple of green spots, but when I say green, I'm just like at the bottom of the plant, like one there and like, one a little higher, and I'm not seeing any other signs of life. So are they dead? They came with the house, so they're like 30-year-old plants, if not older. So it's kind of sad. They were salmon colored. There have been no flowers this year because everything froze. My daffodils were fixing to bloom, and yeah, that snow happened. So once you see your onions getting translucent, you start adding some seasonings. So yeah, I don't know enough about plants in those conditions to know if they can be saved or what. That's salt. This is pepper. And that green fuzzy stuff is tearing me up outside. I'm going to get some garlic. You can mince up garlic clove, use dehydrated, freeze-dried, whatever you have, garlic powder. I'm putting about a half a tablespoon, and that's to your taste. We like garlic. If you're not a garlic fan, you don't have to add much. There's no added oil to this at all, and you can see that meat didn't put anything out. I think it was like 90-10 or something like that. It's the lean ground beef. And now I'm going to add this spicy Italian seasoning. You can use regular Italian seasoning and just add some red pepper flakes. So I'm adding a tablespoon. And this has dehydrated onion in it, red pepper flakes, a bell pepper, and I just got new containers of all that stuff, so just in case there's a shortage. I like this stuff, so I wanted some more. I get it at Sam's, but I do know that buying stuff can be willy-nilly right now. So once you smell the garlic and your herbs, the aroma from that smells so good, we will add our jar of homegrown tomatoes. And those have the basil I grew in there as well. And I need to go get some tomato sauce. That's the only thing I forgot. I'm getting better. At least I'm only forgetting like one thing now. What are you doing, Rogill? Are you running around in your little dress? I adopted a new dog. If you all would like to meet her, I can put up a video of her. And if you want tomato in your food storage, you can get it in these containers and you don't have to worry about the metal. I like to use my homegrown tomatoes for like jars of this or salsa. If I were to have a real big bumper crop, I'd make sauce, but last year I got a case of salsa and a case of tomatoes out of, I think I had 6 plants, so that's not bad. Plus fresh tomatoes for sandwiches and salads and stuffed tomatoes, so did pretty good last year with 6 plants. So even in the city, you can grow things. Then I grew basil. I have plenty of dry basil. So there we have it. I'm just going to let this simmer for about an hour. See if it needs sugar or anything. think it's good. But if it's too tart or too acidic, your tomatoes, just add some sugar and that'll balance it right out. You can do that to your taste. Some people like sweet spaghetti sauce. I just use it to balance the herbs and the acidity. Same with chili. So we're going to let that simmer. I'm going to turn it down. And I will see you after I've cooked the noodles. Just boil whatever noodles you want to have. Fettuccine, spaghetti, what have you. And some of your Parmesan in the container. And if you have some bread or homemade bread, make some garlic toast. And you're good to go with your prepper pantry meal. And it's very healthy, lots of veg. So I will see you when this is ready to serve. Okay, it's ready. I cooked it for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And it's tasty, my husband said. Well, he said it was delicious. And he likes a lot of sauce. He likes a lot of meat in his sauce. So there we have it. Can you see it? Came out nice. Some Parmesan. Which you can also keep in your prepper pantry. Does not have to be refrigerated. So there we have it. Spaghetti with your freeze-dried veggies, your home canned tomato products, and some pasta. So if you have any questions, let me know down below. I put a video out for a jar opener that if you're interested in a jar opener that doesn't ruin your lids, I put the information on how to order that. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all in the next video. We're gonna eat our spaghetti. Take care, everybody.